It's time for a career change.
Don't play me, pay me. Cut the tech.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cut the Tech. I am your host, your guide on this journey. I'm Dre. My mom and my wife, my grandmother call me Andre, but y'all can call me Dre. So why are we here? We're here because it's time for a career change. You saw the intro. Just to give a little bit of a backstory how we got to this point, let's go back to 2020, right before the pandemic happened. Things were going kind of well. I've been at a job that I've been working out for almost 20 years. Been there doing my thing. I was also running a business on the side. My side business was going extremely well. Had been working that for about 5 years and just had got to a point to where things were starting to look like they're really being fruitful. We were traveling all over the world. We were having fun. We were just enjoying life. And then the pandemic happened. Things kind of got crazy. Started off smooth. Things were going well at my job. I'm doing good. But then got furloughed at my job. But still had a little bit of a thing in the back of my mind. Like, it's all good. You know, my business was going well. And even during that time, we had to continue to climb within the business. Was doing well. And then the company went bankrupt. I was broke. That started a 2-year situation of just absolute whirlwind of emotions. Some of the things that were going on in that time, man, like I said, lost my job, lost my business. I was broke. Got a new job. Things looked good there. End up losing that job. I had a car that broke down during that time. We moved, so our expenses went up, and I was broke. Both my parents ended up getting COVID. I almost lost them. Lost my best friend to COVID during the time. My wife had a new opportunity to go back to go to nursing school. But that means she'd be leaving her job, which means I had to take up the responsibility of all that. And I was broke. I had to pick up a second job. Now I'm working 80 to 85 hours a week, provide for the family, and I'm still broke. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I'm burnt out. Did I mention I was broke? Around that time, man, it was so bad. I started to, just kind of question, where I was. My relationship with God wasn't doing as well because, it was, I was angry, if I'll be honest with you. On top of that, my relationship with my wife is not going well at the time, and I'm broke. So I started to reach out to family and friends, people I knew that were close to me, and just ask questions. What do I do well? What skills do you see inside of me that I could maybe go and do something with at this point that I might be missing? But I kept getting good positive feedback from that. You're creative. My wife always told me you have a love for technology and computers. You could maybe do something in that. I kept getting that I'm a natural leader. I'm fashionable. That's right. I'm fly. Somebody of high integrity. So I took these things. I just started asking, God, what do you want me to do? What can I do? I could put all these things together and kind of build a career. I've got all these creative dreams I want to do, all these things you're giving me, and I just don't have the money, the finances to be able to do it. One night I'm at work at my second job. I'm dead tired, and I'm listening to Anthony O'Neill. And he brings on the guy named Cyrus Hartman. And he's talking about the tech field. I looked up like, excuse me? So he started talking about these boot camps, these tech boot camps, and how you get in and you could maybe be a sales engineer, you could be a sales tech. As I heard him talking about being a sales engineer, it really lined up with the things that I had been asking, people about, like, what skills do I have? And it really felt like a position that'd be good for me. And I felt like this is it. This is what I should be doing. But the tech boot camp that he was talking about for sales engineering was like $4,000, right? And like I told y'all, I was broke. But he also talked about sales, tech sales, and the tech sales boot camp was only like $400 or $500, and that I was like, I could possibly do that. And so, as he's talking about the sales world and the tech world, and how once you get your foot in the door, there's so many opportunities for you to go here and there. And I'm just like, I'm getting excited. And I'm starting to feel like Christopher Walken on King of New York. I'm like, I want in. I want all of it. Feeling like Rico on Paid in Full. I'm looking at Cyrus like, it's 14 birds in that bag, B. By God's grace, we were able to jump into one of the tech boot camps. And so I decided to go and do course careers. I'm gonna be a tech engineer. Not tech engineer, I'm sorry, sales tech. What I wanted to do is I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. I wanted you guys to come along with me on the journey from day one. We just signed up for course careers yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys with me on every step of the way. So you watch me go from right here where I am to what it's like to once I'm inside the tech field. As we're going into this game, we're here to get the bag. We're here to get the money. Don't play me, pay me. Cut the tech. You heard?
Don't play me, pay me. Cut the tech.